guys? Rector79, and I want to do a good video today on P3D using the Alabeo DA42. I think it's Twin Star. And we'll be taking off from CZST as requested, going to PAKT, Papa Alpha Kilo Tango. Not the exact route that was requested, but pretty close. We're having a hard winter right now, so we're going to take a look down to this airport. Sorry if it's echoing a little bit in my ears, so we're talking a little kind of funny and short sentences, but just gorgeous. We're at 9 o'clock in the morning right now. Gorgeous, using active Skynex, got a lot of add-ons on now. This installed Orbx Global 2010 FTX compatible, so we'll see how it works. To help out with the ridges and train mesh. See how she looks. Alright, first thing I do, lights. And the route I have is we're taking this river all the way down. I'll zoom out here. To Papa Alpha Kilo Tango. Let's see here. So. Keto heat on. Down here somewhere. No, it's, there it is. Pretty easy aircraft to fly. Floodlights look bad. Altimeter. Alright, now it's very slippery, so I'm going to be very careful taxiing out here. So got a nice leisurely flight. Talk about what's going on in my life. The channel. I had a really interesting thing happen last night. I'll talk about it. And maybe I reacted too crazy, but we'll see. If you have an opinion in the comments. We're going to take off north to south here. So, going real slow, and they're probably like, what are you doing? It's very icy. Very icy. So. Beautiful though. Really is. Different views here. So, one thing I had to do is reinstall Windows 10. I upgraded Windows 7. Did a fresh install. So I lost everything. So I had to start from scratch. That happened a couple weeks ago. So I've been slowly installing mods and other add-ons on. So it's been kind of crazy. Kind of keep an eye on this. Crash. Very slick running away. Should have a coat on, homie. Alright. So, like I said, I just installed Orbx Global 2010 mesh. Got a good download speed, so I got it pretty easy from Plex and store. So let's see how it works. I don't know if it's going to even show up here because this is a Orbx region, so it has mesh, but we'll see. I'll put flaps down. Do autopilot for a long time. Just like I made it so I can just go to the river, just talk to you guys, chill, look at the scenery. This map is of this airport is Orbx Paywear. I've had it for a while. It is not P3D compatible, but I did install it with the Estonia migration tool. So. Alright. Slow down. Come on. Not slowing at all. Oh, come on, Betsy. Gonna go off the runaway. Come on. Wow, it's slick. Holy shnikes. Alright. Matter of fact, go left on me. Let's get lined up here. And I'm also gonna check something out. Like my brakes are not working at all. Alright. We got the ground, I think we'll be at. We're already above sea level. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Like I said, I had to install EVGA all over again. All my add-ons. It was a pain in the butt. So. Okay. Got pretty quick here. Pilot. Oh, please not going on a VOR here. GPS. Alright, turn on lane lights. Gorgeous. Take a couple views. Wow. Roads. I might keep altitude. Alright, we'll see. So gingerly fly down the river. And that should be good. Now you notice how these valves all lit up. Don't know what that's about. Maybe it's because my mouse was over them. Don't know. Green. Like I mess with the mixture right now. Okay. Gosh, gorgeous. That is a 2mm or 2-meter airport, like ground texture. So have that on, so that might hurt performance a little bit. But it's very, very detailed airport in the region. So as we look here at the terrain, like I said, this week's been busy. Work, everyone, you know, it's end of year, so you're getting everything ready for next year and trying to close out things, so it's been kind of crazy. Like I did say, I did have fresh install, actually on both computers. So my stream computer and my game computer had a fresh install Windows 10. That was a little crazy, which I've backed up more stuff that you don't have to really think about until you do it. But something else that was really cool. About 3 weeks ago, Black Magic, you can see his stream. We fly together a lot. He was down south a couple hours doing some work, TDY, and he came up here for a day and night to visit. It's the first time I met him in person. It's really cool. Went over, looked at what I do at work, and I gave a little tour. I also played DCS on my 4K screen, and unfortunately for him and his wife, he's been wanting one ever since, so he bought a 4K screen. It's playing in 4K now. It's like once you see it, you really want to just play, enjoy it. It's beautiful. So that was really cool. He's an awesome guy, very respectful. He's a vet. He's just money, man. So if you listen to Black, it was awesome. Can't wait to see you again. Next time I'll come to Georgia, and we'll have some fun. Alright, so now we're going to waypoint 2. Like I said, I made this little path right in the flight planner in P3D. Pretty easy. Wow. Gorgeous. This plane is so easy to fly. I really like it. It's easy, it's not too fast. You really like look at the scenery around you and get a good view of it. I do like the little business jets, but this is fun. We'll stay at 3-2, like that. So Black came down. Had a good time. It was really cool to see him. I'm glad he came down. Anyway, work has been crazy, like I said. My little boy's doing good. Actually, both my little boys and my girl doing good. They have a thing called slap cheek, or fifth disease, if you've heard of it. And it's called slap face or slap cheek, where basically they have a cold. Their cheeks and their face get really like rosy red. And that's what I call a slap face. So I had that for a couple weeks. And once one of them gets it, it's not contagious and kind of goes around. Thankfully, me and my wife didn't get it. But with having kids, that happens. So, alright, please start turning. There we go. I've been also, if you guys watch my videos and stuff, I've been doing some DCS 2.0 alpha. Also updated my Ranger Objects mod pack to be compatible, so that's pretty cool. A lot of work. 76 Falcon. Sorry. He helped me out with a lot of Lua files. Did an excellent job. So we got it working pretty good. I made 2 missions for Nevada with the mod pack. Silver Flag Alpha Sortie 1, Sortie 2. Pretty fun. One of them you can use combined Addons module and actually be an actual on-ground joint terminal TAC controller. So, it's pretty cool. JTAC for short. Oh wow, this is gorgeous. So, last night, installing some maps, mods, you know, come in, start watching UFC 193, and it was okay. Some of the fights were kind of weak. So my last fight is McGregor versus Aldo, and it was a 13-second fight. It was weak. It was good, but I mean, damn. So I'm sitting here and I hear a dog barking, like a mean, angry, get on my face bark. So I'm thinking, man, whose dog is that? It sounds like my dog. I got 3 dogs. I got 2 Boston Terriers, 1 English Springer Spaniel, my wife's. I'm like, no, our dogs are inside. They go outside to use the restroom and whatever. They're back in like 10 minutes. Well, this is like 12:30 at night. Fight just ended, watching the post fight. I keep hearing this, so I look out my second story window, look down, and a guy looking over my fence, kind of like with his hands on the fence, like his chin over, kind of looking. And I instantly just like bolt out of this top room. I'm barefoot, and I got like jogging pants and a white t-shirt on. Go to my wife, because she's in another room, and say, hey, call the police. About to be crazy. And then by the time I run outside, he's already on like 4 houses down on the main street. Now keep an eye on him, because I don't know what he's doing, but it doesn't make sense. It's about my height, about 280, 300 pounds, disheveled hair, white male, dark clothes. It's 12:30 at night with nobody, just shady. So I still don't know if that was my dog barking at him. That's her dog. So anyways, I see him take some stuff from my yard, start running away. That's when I'm like, come out the front door and I'm screaming, "Hey, motherfucker, why don't you quit stealing shit? Hey, come here." So I'm chasing him. He goes to the model house, a block away. There's a big Christmas tree. I kind of runs into it, and all I see is the Christmas lights just kind of fall. And then I'm like, where'd he go? It's like he's about 500, 600 meters in front of me, and it's pretty dark. He goes up to our little HOA pool parking lot, like party area, little party house for kids and stuff. And I see a car with parking lights on. I think he gets in it. I can't tell. It's so dark. All I see is the car peel out, start heading south. So I'm like, shit. So I go back to my house. I'm barefoot. It's like 40 degrees out. My wife still hasn't woken up. I guess she didn't wake up. I said, hey, you need to call the police. And I also post on social media, on Facebook, which I don't use, but she does. Say, hey, we just chased someone from our yard, and he looked like he was taking stuff from people's yards. You need to check your, Christmas decorations, that kind of thing, because a lot of people here do put decorations out. Well, kind of find out the neighbors that I saw him take two like box-looking things, like little decorations. Said that they're missing stuff. Then all of a sudden, the cops show up, we give them a description, whatever. So the next morning, just Facebook blows up, like 20 comments. Someone slashed my snowman, someone stole our light, someone stole my laser projector that had our Christmas stuff going, someone stole this. They broke into the bathrooms at the little rec center, the party area we have for the kids by the pool, trashed toilets, like actually physically hammered them, broke them. I mean, these guys, they weren't just like toilet paper houses and jacking around, they were fucking breaking shit, vandalized. But when I thought about it, I kept hearing like, this is slashed, he slashed this. So I'm kind of glad I didn't get a hold of him, because if he would have tried to pull a knife on me, I would have probably killed the kid. He's probably like high schooler, but early 20s. But I was hyped, man. I was watching the fight and see this motherfucker breaking shit in our neighborhood. Ain't happening. So I was like, man, so after all this going on, I go back to the fence and I'm like, what dog was barking? Well, of all nights, we've been here for about a year in this house. It's the first night my wife accidentally left one of the dogs outside. So go figure. So my little Boston was just pissed off, barking. So it was kind of cool in a way that it happened the way it did, because it did lead to us stopping that guy from doing more damage, because I scared the shit out of him. I was running down the other street barefoot, chasing that motherfucker. But some of the neighbors have video and asked for me a description of what he looked like. I said, hey, you need to turn that video for the cops. So if they get someone maybe in our neighborhood or in our housing area, tell his parents. But he went way beyond just telling parents. I mean, he destroyed a lot of property, stole a lot of property, and vandalized stuff that we all use and we all pay dues for, HOA dues. So screw him. But I was thinking about it. I probably shouldn't have just went off like that and chased him, but I just couldn't help it. This the old cop mentality. Like, how dare you come here and try to ruin something, that we all work hard for, and we have families here, and that kind of thing. So, but I'm glad we posted on Facebook, because a lot of people are responding, and he probably vandalized 15, 20 houses. Those are people that posted. Who knows how many people didn't post and he vandalized. So, and the reason I was concerned too is the same house he stole those like 2 boxes, presents display thing. She has a woman, a husband, wife, husband, whatever, 2 kids. Well, he was out of town, and I guess someone came to their master bedroom window, tried to open it, and their alarm went off. And the cops were called, and she had a good plan. She had a plan already about the kids to go to the safe area. She had a gun. Cops came, they found actual footprints in the mud to that window, so someone did try to get in. This is a low crime area. We have a lot of housing going up around here, so I'm thinking we have some undesirables going around, and exciting night. And it always wants to get back to law enforcement, like the reserve duty again or something, because I miss it. And if I would have caught that motherfucker last night, he'd have been detained until the cops got there. If I'd had a full Nelson, choke him out, whatever I had to do, it'd been done, because he pissed me off. So, that was my little excitement for the weekend. And today, we go to the Christmas party with the kids. I got to see Santa and play in the bounce houses, and everyone got to see the baby. It was cool. So, it's kind of my cool story, I guess. You know, like me, you don't have any cool stories anymore. Sorry, the microphone's a little sensitive. So this is beautiful scenery. It's more of a test too, see if I have any crashes, because when I upgraded from Windows 7 to Windows 10 the first time, just did the upgrade without the fresh install, I had a lot of terrain errors and crashed desktops. It was weird. And there was a lot of permission issues with like files and folders. So this fresh install, I'm trying to see how good this works, and it looks beautiful. So we've hit 2,000 subscribers on my channel, which is excellent. And I've always wanted to do is raise money for Wounded Warriors Project. I do give them money anyways, but if people like my videos, I ask them to go, please give to Wounded Warriors, you know. So I was thinking possibly in the future, use ad revenue and just give all proceeds to the Wounded Warriors Project. I don't know. A lot of people don't like ads. I don't really like them either, but if the money's going to a good cause, and all of it's going to a good cause, then it might be something we think about. So we're going to try to get more subscribers the better, make some better content. You know, it's a time thing right now. So leave a comment down, let me know what kind of videos you want to see. You want to see more flight sim, more combat flight sim videos, first person shooter, Arma, that kind of thing. Right now I'm kind of in the flight sim mode, in the DCS mode as well, because I'm just getting back into it, and with the fresh installed Windows, it's running really smooth right now. So God, it's a gorgeous area, man. I've been thinking too about making an actual campaign, not like overly crazy, or take a couple weeks per mission. Those are really hard. A lot of coordination, voice actors, testing, like a single player or like a two-person MP type player campaign at A10. So once DCS Nevada 2.0 Alpha and 1.5 Beta combined on the same engine and one module, I'm gonna start working on that. I think it'd be cool. I'm gonna make it non-modded. You can play without mods, kind of thing. So look out for that. I'm thinking about really doing that. And I was even debating. You know what? I saw a couple people charging for their campaigns. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying they're all great. I mean, they're okay. But if I did do something like that, all the money would go to charity. But I don't even feel like I only want to deal with all the scrutiny of, you know, charging for missions. But we'll see how it goes. I have a full-time job, so extra money is great, but if I can get some money to charity, especially like the Wounded Warriors Project, that'd be awesome. It'd be cool to have, like, make a campaign and make it paid, and then you raise a couple thousand for a charity. That'd be awesome. But we'll see. I'm probably just gonna release it free. I like people to enjoy my missions, to get a sense of you know, a little realism with some fun and some action. So. Point 11 and 12. It's gorgeous. Great aircraft for this kind of flying. Those windows are huge. Got a lot of visibility. Love the active Skynex. Like I said, I think this is SP4, Service Pack 4 beta, the newest update. Working pretty good. Using Rex 4 textures.